Good morning, everybody. Mike Jolly here. Hope everybody had a great weekend. There's a few things that we're going to be doing today. We're going to be looking at, well, the biggest one is how to get views. You need views if you want to do anything on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, if you want to start monetizing, if you want to do something else. So it's it's not a complicated thing, but it's a thing that you have to do by step. And if you follow the steps, you'll find this to be amazing. Okay, so let's get started. We're 2 minutes early, but that's okay. First thing, how to get a million views. The mindset first is first or nothing works. You don't post on hype. You engineer videos for discovery. Okay, 1 million views usually come from one breakout video or 10 to 20 videos that hit 50 to 150K's view each. Your job is to increase the odds of a breakout, not chase perfection. You know, perfection. I was chasing perfection at one time. I don't chase perfection anymore. Why? Just be right, talking to the camera, and do what you have to do. So, step one. This is critical. This is very critical. Okay, pick the right video type. Fast views comes from searches that are suggesting traffic and not random posting. These format they usually scale pretty fast. Um, Examples of that is how to plus an urgent problem, mistakes and compare to myths, before versus after, reaction versus breakdown, trends explained simply, case studies, proof based on stories that you actually do. What you need to do is avoid early on our vlogs. Long opinions, like I hate people who talk and talk and talk. I don't really want to know all their opinion about it. Give me the facts. Motivational talks with no hooks whatsoever. And my journey. Okay, those type of videos. Until you're known, those videos really mean only so much. You don't kill yourself with those. It's nice to talk about your journey, but if people don't know who you are, you're just talking. So those my journey works great after. They really do because now you have a following. People, oh yeah, I'd love to know how you started all of this. Okay, so now step two, you need to engineer a 3 second hook. That's non-negotiable. It has to be a 3 second hook. If people don't watch between the first 3 to 5 seconds, YouTube will kill you right there. It'll kill your reach. You're done. Hook formulas that work. Nobody tells you about this. They don't. They make that's just a good one. This is why everything fails for most people. If you're doing this, stop. I tested X amount of things, so many, so you don't have to. This almost ruined my life. Okay? You write your own thumbnails and the first sentence. They must be the same. They have to be emotional. You need titles and thumbnails. I'm French. Sorry guys, my H is not that great. Titles and thumbnails that force people to click. Your goal is 8 to 12 clicks minimum. Okay? The titles they normally rules. You need titles that have curiosity, good keywords. One clear promises. I'll show you how to do this. Okay. Shorter is better. Okay. Now, what is bad is how to grow your YouTube in 2026 better. I did this and YouTube finally pushed my videos. The thumbnail rules is 1 for 4 words maximum on the thumbnail. Big emotions, shock, confusion, confidence. And your videos have contrast. You need to be contrast the light stuff that you want people to see versus the dark stuff. Your face helps, but it's not necessarily required. A lot of people want to do these faceless videos. Eh, I'm on the fence with that one. I would rather be on the video so you know that it's actually me talking and not somebody else. Okay. You need to have your fourth step is retention. Okay. That's the real algorithm. YouTube pushes videos that keep people watching. They push videos that get rewatched. They push videos that get comments early. Okay. They push videos that get retention hacks. Okay. Cut all the fluff in the first 30 seconds. Okay. Pattern your breaks every 5 to 7 seconds so that people can hear it. Ask a question. Comment if this surprises you is a good question. Okay. Tease what's coming up. Oh, wait till you see what's happening at the end. That usually gets people to watch most of it. Aim for 70% of retention for every 30 seconds that you got something. If you can get 40% retention, you're doing fantastic. Okay, I mean, you're doing great. Upload with intent, not just random upload. Okay, frequency that works is 1 to 2 videos a week, 3 to 7 short videos per week. Shorts are rocket fuels, believe me. They just jump and they do things that you're not anticipating, and then all of a sudden, ooh, I'm all over the place. Okay, because I'm noticing that I'm everywhere now. Clips with long videos, you can use those. Same hook, different angles though. Okay, you're telling people I'll show you how to do this. So if you know I put out oh, 6 or 7 different thumbnails during this week, all with the same hook, but every thumbnail was different. Okay, short brings uh, subs. Subs will boost your videos. Excuse me. Stack distribution. Most people will stick. Will skip this. This is an important step. Don't rely on YouTube alone. So, but let me explain this. Stack distribution is not is this. Don't just use one social media platform. Use them all. Okay. Most people will stick to YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or whatever one you want to do. Don't just rely on one. Don't rely on YouTube alone, TikTok alone. Every video, you have to post your clips to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. Okay, and then now what you have to do is you pin some comments in there. You want to have some comments that are in there that you for people to look at. Okay, reply to every early comment as fast as possible because the person is there. You could actually start a conversation with these people because they're there. You sit there and you go, okay, look, this is what's going on. We want to get this going. Okay, I have an opportunity that you might enjoy. If you're interested, here's what I need to do. Share once to an email or group. Don't spam it. Put it in once. That's it. Okay. If you have early engagement, you usually have good algorithm confidence. So what ends up happening is they'll push it on a lot better. Now, a big thing that I'm starting to notice a lot of is, excuse me, double down on what works and double down fast. Get it going. After 10 to 15 videos, look at the watch time of every video. Look at all the call to actions, how they're working. Okay. Look at topics that spike. Then make more videos on that same topic. Change the angle, not the subject. Ride momentum hard. Okay. Don't pivot just because you're bored. Don't do that. Just keep riding that momentum. Realistically, fast track scenarios. Like the scenario A is the most common. 20 videos times 50K view will give you 1 million views. It's achievable only if you're focusing on it. And then scenario break two is one video that is 300 to 600,000 views. I haven't had that yet. Okay, so other little shorts is short boosts, always good. 1 to 2 shorts go viral. If you can get 100 to 500K each, you're doing fantastic. Funnel subs, uh, you got to look at that. They become long videos. Truth bombs, very important. Okay, you got to look at that. You tell the people the truth. I tell people you're not going to get rich overnight. I don't care what anybody tells you, unless you have an unbelievable um, uh, following, uh, the odds are you're not going to get rich. Okay, you have to do the work. It's bottom line. If you don't do the work, nothing matters. I'm starting to see a major change in the people that are working for me. Okay, that are working with me, not for me, with me. Okay, I'm helping them out. I'm showing them what to do. My biggest things is I'm getting a lot of people that they want to quit. So why? I asked them, I said, okay, so you want to quit. So what are you doing? Well, I haven't really been doing anything. Are you following the steps that we've provided for you? No, not really. I don't. I looked at it, but it's really not for me. What do you mean it's not for you? Okay, what part of it was it for you? You told me that you were looking to make extra money. Well, they're not just going to throw you the money. If you want to win the lottery, then you have to play the lottery. If you don't play the lottery, I can guarantee you you'll never win the lottery. It's that simple. Okay? Most people fail because they quit before the data actually starts to show up and with all the hard work that they've been doing. Or, they get that shiny object syndrome thing. They change directions. They go to another shiny object because that shiny object, oh, this is a better one. This guarantees me. Well, I got news for you. That's not going to work. They chase new tools. What I mean by new tools is there's all kinds of AI tools out there. There's all kinds of different things. You know, learn the tool you're working with. Don't just jump from tool to tool to tool because if you don't know, I'm working on one tool now where I'm learning how to work it, and I'm going to tell you it's got to be one of the toughest tools I've ever worked with. But I'm slowly getting it. Okay. OBS is one heck of a system. It's unbelievable and it's free. That's amazing. But it's complex. And once you understand how to work it, it's amazing. I do all types of uh, of videos on there. I do my one-to-ones on there. I talk with people on there. It's tough. Okay, make sure you chase the right tool. Okay, so and you have to make sure you gotta have the skill with that too. Okay, and people ignore hooks and retentions. That part I really have a problem with because I don't understand why they would ignore a good hook. Because a hook, if it's specifically if it's people are starting to hit on that hook and they're looking at it and they're going, "Oh, I love this hook. This is a good hook." Okay, you already have the consistency mindset. Now it has to be about precision. You have to work it. You have to take it, go to the next step, make it better, try harder to get to, to show people what you're really doing. It takes a little bit of time, but it'll happen. It's not going to happen in a week. Yeah, you got to sit there, you got to work it, you got to see how it works, you got to push it to the next level. You go as far as you can to make it work. Once you do that, you'll start to see things. Okay, and don't quit. Keep doing it. Keep doing. I know myself. I've been doing this 10 years. I'm seeing great results now. Why? Because I've been working it, and it's only in the last maybe 2 years that all of the work that I've done before is actually starting to pay off. Why? Because I had that shiny syndrome, object syndrome, where I would jump from one system to another system because they promised me the world. The system I'm working on, it's not. So what I would end up doing is when I'm almost where I need to be, almost achieving that next algorithm break, that next step that'll bring me into the million views, I go to something else. And then I start all over again and I keep pushing it. And there's a cost involved with that. A lot of money is involved with that. And then you sit there and you go, oh my God, was it worth it? Because you know, uh, and then all of a sudden it falls back to the last system I was on. And now you've lost all momentum. Everything you wanted to do is no good. So I give people, uh, I have a group, Savvy Affiliates, and I enjoy showing people everything about Savvy Affiliates in my group. It's a free private group, and it's specifically there for people to learn. No charge for anything. You can download all the PDF. It has everything. It has this specific video in PDF form where you can actually download it and watch it and pay attention to it, read it, keep doing it. So Savvy Affiliates, I'll leave the link to the bottom of that for everybody to see, but it's an amazing thing. Okay, I tell people now you have a 7-day action plan that you have to follow. You're in my group. I want to help you out, so let's help you out. So now I tell people you want to send out a bunch of stuff. Pick one topic. I don't care what topic. Are you doing health? Are you doing or a niche, whatever you want to call it? Okay. Pick a niche. From that niche, pick a topic. From that topic, write 10 hooks. 10 things that you think if you had this, would this work for you? If I showed you how to do this, would you be interested? Write 10 of them. Then from those 10 hooks, create 3 videos. Okay. These three videos could be shorts, could be anything. It doesn't matter. You got to create them, but on the topic that you used and with the hooks that you created. So you create three videos. Take those clips and turn them into 2 to 3 little shorts. Okay, it's easily done. There's all kinds of systems out there that does it. Okay, once you do that, you're fine. Now you gotta watch the retention like a hawk. You gotta sit there and pay attention to what's working, what's getting views, what's not getting views. I got some views, got one view, 20 views. Then I got some other ones that go, oh, 8, 10, 50, 800, 750. Oh, those are the ones I want to look at. 1,000, 1,500. Repeat what works. That is so important. People don't seem to understand that. Repeat, repeat, repeat what works. Okay, so this video, I'm probably going to be able to make 7 or 8 different um, short clips out of it easily, and it'll all get put on. Okay, vidIQ will take it and they'll transform it into different clips, and everybody will be happy. But you have to do it that way. So if you want more information about this and how to do it more and how to get your million views, join my free online group, Savvy Affiliates, and I'll leave the link in the bottom. And again, it's a free private group. Not everybody gets approved. I'm telling you right now, there are rules. You're not going to be promoting your stuff. You're not going to be spamming anybody. If you do, I don't have a three strike rule. I have a one strike rule. You read the rules, you broke them. Goodbye. You're banned. There's no ands if or buts. Your history. I will ban you, and I don't unban you. No. Oh, I made a mistake. Yeah, you did. Now you're banned. You lost everything that's in there. Inside this, there's a bunch of promotions that are happening where you can actually win money. There's all kinds of things that'll help you out. My coach, I have a coach. I'm a coach as well, but I have a coach, and he does a lot of free um, seminars to help people. This is all about helping. We're a big community now. Our mindset is not like everybody else's mindset. We're not out here to just take your money. Okay, and then too bad you should have done it. We're out here to actually help. Our group, our community helps people. And we're a large community, 26,000 plus members and growing. Okay, why? Because we're not the same. We don't want you spamming. We don't want you doing a ton of things. We teach you how to get real interaction with people. We show you what needs to happen. If you're willing to learn, we're willing to teach. Okay, from there you have to do what you can. It just makes it so much better for you to be able to understand all of this. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to say have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. And it'll be probably tomorrow morning because I'm going to start doing daily videos now. I need to, I have set myself a 30-day goal now that I want to go through. And I'm going to be doing a video on a different topic every day for 30 days. So, everybody, you have a great day. Have a great Monday, and we'll talk to you later.